Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we embark on a journey through the wonders of the natural world. I'm your host, David, and I'm delighted to share with you today's top story, a tale of rescue and rehabilitation that will take us to the lush rainforests of Java Island, Indonesia. Gentle music plays in the background. As we step into the heart of Ujung Kulon National Park, we find ourselves surrounded by the sights and sounds of a vibrant ecosystem. The air is thick with the calls of exotic birds, and the scent of blooming flowers wafts through the air. It's here that a team of dedicated conservationists from the Indonesian branch of International Animal Rescue and the non-profit Yayasan Inisiasi Alam Rehabilitasi Indonesia, or YIRI, have been working tirelessly to protect one of the most endangered primates in the world, the Javan slow loris. Pause for dramatic effect. These tiny creatures, with their large eyes and soft fur, may look cute and harmless, but they possess a unique defense mechanism that sets them apart from all other primates. When threatened, they raise their arms above their head and take a secretion from glands on their arms into their mouths, which forms venom when combined with saliva. This two-step system is a remarkable example of evolutionary adaptation, and is what makes the Javan slow loris the world's only venomous primate. Whispered excitement. Just imagine being in the presence of these fascinating animals, observing them as they navigate their surroundings with caution and agility. The volunteers from YIRI have been working closely with these slow lorises, monitoring their behavior and providing them with the care they need to thrive in the wild. Clear enunciation. But the story of the Javan slow loris is not just one of wonder and fascination, it's also a tale of survival against all odds. The destruction of their rainforest habitat and the cruel practice of capturing them for sale as pets or for body parts in traditional medicine have pushed these animals to the brink of extinction. It's estimated that there are only a few thousand Javan slow lorises left in the wild, making conservation efforts like those undertaken by YIRI all the more crucial. Measured pacing. As we delve deeper into the world of the Javan slow loris, we're reminded of the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of preserving the delicate balance of our ecosystems. The work of organizations like YIRI is a testament to the power of human compassion and determination in the face of environmental challenges. Dramatic pause. And so, as we conclude this segment of Nature Walk, we're left with a sense of hope and urgency. Hope that the efforts of conservationists will pay off, and the Javan slow loris will thrive once again in its natural habitat. Urgency that we must continue to support and amplify the work of those dedicated to protecting our planet's precious biodiversity. Gentle music continues to play. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David, and we're delighted to have you join us again as we explore the wonders of the natural world. In our previous segment, we delved into the fascinating story of conservation efforts for a species on the brink of extinction. Now, let's turn our attention to a remarkable discovery that highlights the dynamic and ever-changing tapestry of life on Earth. Imagine walking into your backyard, binoculars in hand, and spotting a bird that doesn't quite fit the description of any species you've seen before. This is exactly what happened to Donna, a keen birder from San Antonio, Texas, when she came across a peculiar jay with characteristics of both blue and green jays. Her observation would lead researchers down a path of discovery, uncovering a rare hybrid that has significant implications for our understanding of species interaction in the face of climate change. The story begins with Donna's keen eye for detail, spotting this unusual bird in her backyard. She shared her findings online, which caught the attention of Brian Stokes from the University of Texas at Austin. Stokes, intrigued by the possibility of a hybrid bird, teamed up with his colleague Timothy Keat to investigate further. Upon examining the bird more closely, they noted its bluish body, akin to that of a blue jay, but also observed the distinct black facial markings typical of green jays. To confirm their suspicions, Stokes and Keat conducted genetic analysis on a blood sample from the bird. The results were conclusive. This was indeed a hybrid between a blue jay, Cyanocita cristata, and a green jay, Cyanocorax yincus, marking the first recorded instance of such a hybrid in the wild. The only previous record of a similar hybrid was from a zoo in Texas back in 1965, making this discovery all the more significant. But what led to this unexpected encounter between two species that historically have kept their distances? The answer lies in part with climate change. Over the past half-century, warming temperatures have facilitated the northward expansion of green jays from their traditional tropical habitats into regions where blue jays are more commonly found. Meanwhile, blue jays have also ventured into new territories, partly due to the expansion of human settlements that provide them with abundant food sources. This story is not just about an unusual bird, it's a bellwether for the broader impacts of climate change on species distribution and interaction. As habitats shift and species move into new areas, we can expect more instances of hybridization and other unforeseen ecological consequences. The encounter between these two jay species serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of ecosystems and the challenges that lie ahead in conserving biodiversity in a changing world. As for the hybrid bird itself, while it hasn't been formally named, suggestions have ranged from grue jay to bleen jay. Donna, the original observer, has affectionately referred to the bird as Henry, a testament to the personal connection we can form with wildlife and the importance of citizen science in advancing our knowledge of the natural world. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. We'll be exploring another fascinating tale from the frontiers of nature and conservation, so be sure to keep listening. Welcome back to Nature Walk, dear listeners. As we conclude our journey through the wonders of the natural world, I'd like to take you on a remarkable tale of rescue, recovery, and conservation. Today's story is one of hope, highlighting the dedication of individuals and institutions working tirelessly to protect our planet's precious marine life. Imagine being plucked from your home, thousands of miles away, only to find yourself in a foreign land, struggling to survive. This was the fate of hundreds of live corals, illegally smuggled from Indonesia to the United States. But, as we'll discover, their story takes an extraordinary turn, thanks to the intervention of conservationists and the New York Aquarium. The coral, comprising around 200 pieces, was seized by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service at John F. Kennedy Airport in New York after being discovered hidden among other cargo. The aquarium's coral expert, Aaron Brett, shares with us the coral's remarkable journey. They were probably going to pet shops, he explains, highlighting the alarming reality of the illegal wildlife trade. As we delve into this story, it becomes clear that trading in coral is highly restricted, with many species protected under the Endangered Species Act and international conservation agreements. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association reports that 24 coral species are safeguarded, with 22 listed as threatened and 2 as endangered. Upon being seized, federal authorities reached out to the New York Aquarium, requesting their assistance in caring for the ailing corals. This was not the aquarium's first experience with rescued coral. In 2019, they had also received confiscated coral from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. Brett describes the aquarium as a coral hospital, where these incredible animals receive the care they need to thrive. As we explore the aquarium's efforts, we're taken behind the scenes to witness the remarkable recovery of these corals. Many have regained their vibrant colors and are now on display for visitors to appreciate. Senior aquarist Cora Monroe emphasizes the importance of educating people about the impact of the illegal wildlife trade on species and ecosystems worldwide. The journey of these rescued corals serves as a powerful reminder of our responsibility to protect marine life and the delicate ecosystems they inhabit. As Brett so aptly puts it, the most important thing to know is knowing where your animals are coming from. By making informed choices and supporting conservation efforts, we can all play a role in safeguarding the world's coral reefs, which provide a home for approximately 25% of marine life. As we conclude this episode of Nature Walk, I encourage you to reflect on the remarkable stories we've shared today. From the intricate social structures of animals to the dedicated work of conservationists, each tale highlights our deep connection with the natural world and the importance of preserving it for future generations. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and, until next time, keep exploring your natural world. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.